Hey everybody, it's George Diaz and I'm here having my coffee, and I wanted to share with you some conversations I've been having with business owners since this whole COVID thing started back in March. So at the very beginning, I got a call from a guy in the UK, and he was an instructor, a teacher, who taught about music in classrooms. And so he's in the UK. He would go into the classrooms in person, and then of course the schools closed down. So he was totally out of luck. I spoke to another person whose job it was to teach language, foreign languages, Spanish, Mandarin, French, different languages to elementary and to younger students, so preschool. And schools shut down, their business was basically stopped. And then I've also spoken to someone who's a physical therapist, and they spend a lot of time with corporations helping them make sure that their workstations are compliant with different rules across the world about best positioning, making sure that people don't get hurt, lower back issues, things like that. And they used to go to the workplace and tell people about, hey, here's how you can improve, here's the furniture you can change, etc. Shut down, they can't do business. So what I'm seeing these people need is a way to take the business that was working perfectly in person and take it offline. Build some sort of a login portal. We call them membership sites, but it could be an online course. But more than anything, it's like a hybrid where you have a tool for teaching. You can combine Zoom, you can combine static information, resource libraries, different things like that. And now you can take this business that was in person and give an online alternative, another version of that course, so that you can continue to service your customers. What was interesting about these conversations is that in every single case, they had a customer who was very happy with them before, and now they're still reaching out to them. It's not like they abandoned them, but now their situation is, how can we continue to do what we were doing before without having the in-person touch points, because we can't do the in-person. And frankly, over the next 6 months, even to a year, I anticipate that in a lot of different businesses, the in-person element isn't going to come back. Maybe even long-term, maybe people come up and said, hey, could you service this in a way that doesn't require in-person meetings, because that seems to be the new norm and it's more effective. So I've gotten together with my team, and we're launching the Can't Meet in Person Club. It's going to start off with a private Facebook group. You join the page, and we will have discussions. We're going to be covering topics, everything from video production to how do you build an online course, how do you make your own private Facebook group, how do you take some steps in this direction, so that the same successful business that you had online can now be run in person, can now be run online. And I think you'll be surprised, because there are a number of things that are very simple, very easy to do, but you really need some guidance. You need a roadmap, something that can help you bring this along. So, see if this effort joins you. It's 100% free. We're not going to be charging for this. It's kind of like a service that we want to make to the community, because a lot of small business owners just need this kind of thing.